Hi dears, in this video we are going to discuss about the important PYQs from the chapter Chemical Kinetics. As you know, for JEE examination, Chemical Kinetics is a very important topic, especially numerical type questions, integer type questions. They are asking a lot of questions from Chemical Kinetics. So, let's look about the questions. Are you ready? Yeah. See, this is the first question dears. This is the question from 2024. Okay. So, this is the question. For a reaction, A gives B, that B gives C. B is forming, okay, B is forming, that B is consuming to C also. So, here B, this is actually two steps reaction. If the rate of formation of B is said to be 0, they are telling the rate of formation of B is said to be 0, then the concentration of B is given by. So, we know that, as we know that, this B is actually forming because of the reaction of A. So, this A to B, okay, A gives B, that rate is K1. So, I can write the rate law, rate is equal to what? That B, formation of B, I can write it like that, formation of B, I can write it like that, formation of B, I can write it like that, equal to K1 into concentration of A. And that B, again consuming, and it is becoming what? C. Then that is K2. Its rate constant is K2. So rate of consumption of B is equal to, I can write like that, K2 into concentration of B. K2 into, this reaction's rate is equal to K2 into B. So here B is forming, here B is consuming. So the net change in B, net amount of B remains there is actually K1A minus K2B. Ready? K1A minus K2B. That much B will be remains there. That is actually, I can write like that, dB by dt. Formation of B. Okay, formation of B. Formation of B is how much? dB by d. Okay, dB by dt. I can write like that, dB by dt equal to K1A minus K2B. This value they given is like formation of B is said to be 0. This is equal to 0. So what I can write? K1A equal to K2B. K1A equal to K2B. From that they are asking the concentration of B. What is concentration of B? Concentration of B equal to this K2 I can take to left. So that will be equal to K1 by K2 into concentration of A. So option B will come. K1 by K2 into concentration of A. Ready? So B is forming, that B is consuming. So the remaining amount of B we can calculate. That's the idea. Clear? Yeah. We can go to the next question. Second question. What about the second question? It's a usual asking question to find out the order. That and all question they are asking, but they ask it a different way. What's the way? For a chemical reaction, A plus B gives product. Okay? The order is 1 with respect to A and B. With respect to A and B, order is 1. They given. So, usually they are asking order, but they are asking instead of order they given, they are asking about the different types concentrations they are asking, X and Y. So, order is with respect to A and B, 1 they given means what I can write? Right below I can write. Right is equal to K into concentration of A raised to 1, B raised to 1. I can write like that. I can substitute the conditions. What about the first condition? Here rate is equal to 0.1. That time A is 20, B is 0.5. I will write here. So 0.1 equal to, first I can make one equation, 0.1 equal to K into A concentration 20. Correct? A concentration 20 and B concentration 0.5. That raised to 1, here 0.5. That I can write. Easily I can write it like that. Correct? Yeah. From that itself I will get K value, or else we can write the second condition. What about second condition? Here 0.4. 0.4 equal to K into concentration of A. They given how much? X and B 0.5. X and this one is 0.5. This is equation number 2. This is 1. This is equation number 2. And I can make one more equation, equation 3. When rate is 0.8, that time concentration of A is 40, concentration of B is 5. Why? So that also I can write as 0.8 equal to K into, this is 80, that time the concentration of B is Y. Okay, equation number 3. Am I correct? 80 and Y. Sorry, 40 and Y. Okay, I'm sorry, 40 and Y. Here it is 40. 40 and Y. That's it. Now I have to solve for X and Y. What should I do? I will divide the second equation with the first equation. Okay, second by 1. If I am doing, okay, you can see in left hand side, 0.4 divided by 0.1, that is 4. Okay, K will get cancelled. K will get cancelled. X divided by 20. X divided by 20 will come. Ready? And 0.5 will get cancelled. So from that X equal to, I will get how much? 80. X equal to 80 I will get. Next, if I want to find out Y, what should I do? I will divide this 3 with 1. 3 with 1. So 3 by 1 if I am doing, see, 3 by 1 if I am doing, I will get 0.8 by 0.1, that is 8. That's equal to K get cancelled. Then 40 by 20. 40 by 20 is 2. Into 40 by 20 is 2 into Y divided by 0.5. Y divided by 0.5. Ready? Y divided by 0.5. Then what is that? That's equal to Y equal to, I will get 0.5 into 8 divided by 2. That means 4 by 2. 4 by 2 is 2. So X equal to 80, Y equal to 2. What's the answer? Option A. X and Y they are asking. Clear, dears? Yeah. Next question, question number 3. This is a direct question. In NCERT itself, one statement is there, one paragraph is there related to gaseous first order reaction. What's that? Integrated rate law equation for a first order gas phase reaction is given by where Pi is initial pressure and Pt is the total pressure at the given time. What's the answer? So we can consider any gaseous reaction. A gives B plus C. A gives B plus C. A is a gas, B is a gas, C is a gas. Okay. Initial pressure, I will mark it like that what? Pi. A pressure initial is Pi. And B is 0, C is 0. That time B and C is not forming. Let, after time is going on, okay, let X be the X molecules of, or else X moles of A gets reacted. Moles of A gets reacted. Therefore, final pressure. Okay, final pressure. This will be Pi minus X. This will be X. Because 1 mole react means 1 mole B, 1 mole C. So X mole react means X mole B, X mole C. Clear? Yeah. So from that, I can write the integrated rate law equation. What's the integrated rate law equation? K equal to 2.303 by T logarithm of initial concentration divided by final concentration. Am I correct? Initial concentration divided by final concentration. But for gaseous reaction, initial pressure of the reactant divided by final pressure of the reactant. What's the initial pressure? Pi. Initial pressure is Pi. What's the final pressure? Final pressure is Pi minus X. But in our expression, X is not there. Then how I will find out the X? For that, we can find out the total pressure. After some time, in that beaker will be filled with A, B and C. So the pressure exerted by A is PA. Pressure exerted by B is PB. Pressure exerted by C is PC. Then according to Dalton's law of partial pressure, total pressure is equal to pressure exerted by A plus pressure exerted by B plus pressure exerted by C. So that is P total. P total is equal to pressure exerted by A plus pressure exerted by B plus pressure exerted by C. Pressure exerted by A is Pi minus X. Pressure exerted by B is X. Pressure exerted by C is X. That we know. X, Pi minus X. That value I am substituting. Then from that X will get cancelled. Then what is X? X equal to Pt. X equal to, from there I will get the idea, X equal to Pt minus Pi. X equal to Pt minus Pi. That value I have to substitute here. Here in X, Pt minus Pi, I have to substitute. So that equation become K equal to, this is our equation, K equal to 2.303 by T logarithm of, correct? Logarithm of Pi divided by Pi minus X. Pi minus X. What is X? X equal to Pt minus Pi. Minus Pi. So that's equal to 2.303 by T log Pi divided by Pi minus Pi, 2Pi minus Pt. So this is the equation. Pi divided by 2Pi minus Pt. So which option will come? 2.303 by T log Pi divided by 2Pi minus Pt. So option C is the correct answer. Already there in NCERT. You have to go through that area, pressure related question, you have to go through it. Okay? Yeah, see. So next question, while we are going to the next question, that's actually in 2022, June shift. Okay, so here the question, for a first order reaction, the time required for completion of 90% reaction. Whenever, as a JEE aspirant, in the so many videos, in the so many previous videos in JEE discussion, we already discussed, whenever you are hearing T90% for first order reaction, without any doubt, you must have to write that's equal to 2.303 by K. That idea you have to keep it in mind. T90% is equal to how much? 2.303 by K. That already you are using in where? Integrated rate law equation, T equal to 2.303 by K log R0 by R. Then whenever you are hearing, whenever you are remembering, whenever you are seeing that 2.3 by K, you have to remember T90%. Ready? Yeah, T90%. Then they are asking this T90%, how many times of T half? What about T half? What about T half, dears? T half is equal to, we know, 0.693 by K. How we got this 0.693? 2.303 into 0.3010 by K. We know the derivation. Ready? Yeah. This 2.303 by K, what I will write? T90% I will write. That's equal to T90% into 0.3010. Then what is T90%? T90% is equal to 1 by 0.3010 into T half. What is 1 by 0.3010? 3.32. 3.32 T half. So option C you will get. Clear, dears? So no need to, don't waste your time to derive again. Instead of that, if you remember, if you connect means, if you relate means, it is going to be easy. Okay? Yeah. Next one, next question. Question number 6th one, it's a graphical related question. Every examination, graph related questions are there. Okay, next exam also, in upcoming January session also, we are expecting graph related question from Chemical Kinetics. So see, this actually they asked in 2021. So what about the question? For the following graphs, some graphs they given. They are asking, choose from the option given below. The correct one regarding the order of reaction is. What about first one? Whenever time is going on, rate is constant. That is zero order, no doubt. That is zero order. In the case of zero order, rate is equal to what? K into concentration of reactant raised to 0. That means rate is a constant. Clear? And T half and initial concentration directly proportional. That also for which order? Zero order. In the case of zero order, T half is equal to R0 by 2K. We learned R0 by 2K, T half proportional to R0. You learned this idea for any order, nth order, T half of nth order is directly proportional to 1 by R0 raised to n minus 1. That idea you learned. If it is 0 means that n equal to 0, that minus 1, 0 minus 1 minus 1, that will go to top, T half proportional to R0. If it is first order means n equal to 1, so independent. 2 means inversely proportional. That idea you learned. So this is also zero order. Concentration versus time graph. So concentration is continuously decreasing. It is not zero order. Okay, it's not zero order. What about D? Concentration versus time graph. Time is increasing, concentration remains constant. That means no reaction. No reaction. What about this one? Rate and concentration directly proportional. Rate and concentration directly proportional means rate equal to K into concentration of reactant. Directly proportional. Rate proportional to concentration of reactant. So that is what? That is first order. This is first order. So what idea I am getting? A and B are zero order, E is first order. A and B is zero order and E is first order. Option B is the correct answer. You guys got it? Yeah. If you know the basic ideas, you can easily answer it, guys. You can easily answer it. Okay, yeah. So we can move to the next question. This is the next question. What about the question? The variation of rate of an enzyme catalyzed reaction. Enzyme catalyzed reaction means whenever you are adding enzyme to a reaction, enzyme means that's actually a biological catalyst. That reaction will increase. That reaction substrate concentration increases, rate of reaction will increase. Substrate concentration increases, rate of reaction will increase. So only option C. That will exponentially, it will increase. So that option C will come. Okay, yeah. Next one, question number 8th one. It's a very interesting question. In 2020 they asked it. In 2024 also similar question already came in numerical type. We will do it. Okay. So here you can see the rate constant K of a reaction is measured at a different temperature T. Okay. The data are plotted in the given figure. So they are actually given a graph between ln K versus not 1 by T versus 10 raised to 3 by T graph. So we know the idea. What idea we know? We know the graph, we know the equation, Arrhenius equation, K equal to AE raised to minus EA by RT. This is the Arrhenius equation. From that, if I am taking natural logarithm on both sides, the equation become ln K equal to minus EA by RT. Minus EA by RT plus ln A. Like that one equation you learned. So, ln K, okay, equal to minus EA by R into 1 by T plus ln A. So, ln K 1 by T graph, okay, but this is not ln K 1 by T graph. This is actually ln K versus 10 raised to 3 by T. So, what should I do? Simply I can do one thing. What I can do? See, this one. This one you can see ln K. This is your graph. Okay, I will write here again ln K. See dears, I hope you can understand. Only mathematical correction we have to do there. Minus EA by R, okay, into what I am doing? 10 raised to 3 by T. Okay, I am multiplying with the 10 raised to 3. That time, what should I do? I have to divide also with the 1 10 raised to 3. That's it. Plus ln A. Now the graph is what? This is of the form of y equal to mx plus c. Mx plus c. So what is slope here? Slope here. X means 10 raised to 3 by T now. Ready? For making that one only I multiply and I divide. So 10 raised to 3 by T is x. What about y ln k? C ln a. Then what's the slope? Slope m equal to see. Slope m equal to what? Slope m equal to my EA by R. Not only EA by R, here into 10 raised to 3 also there. Into 10 raised to 3. EA by R into 10 raised to 3. That idea if you know means you can easily find out the activation energy. They are asking about the activation energy of the reaction in kilojoule per mole. So, how we will find out the slope from here? Slope from any graph is equal to y by x. Slope is equal to y by x. What's the slope here? Y by x. See, at 0.5. You can see at 0.5. If x equal to 5, y equal to 10. Then what is y by x? Y by x equal to 10 by 5. That's equal to 2. That's a slope. That's a negative slope. Okay, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. That's the idea we are using. Anyhow, we can directly write like that because here coordinate is 0. So, this will be like what? That will be equal to 2. We will get equal to 2. So, what is EA? EA equal to 2R into 10 raised to 3. This many joules. Kilojoule means 2R kilojoule per mole. Okay. So, what's the answer? 2R kilojoule per mole. Option D is the correct answer. You got it, guys? Ready? Clear? Yeah. We just did a correction. Like that idea you have to apply. That's purely mathematical. Ready? Yeah. We can go to the next question, guys. We can go to the next question. This is 2020. Again, the same way they asked. What's the question? Then here also, that is related to what? The Arrhenius equation. The rate of reaction. Okay, the rate of reaction, certain biochemical reaction at physiological temperature T. Okay, the temperature is fixing and 10 raised to 6 times faster with the catalyst. Whenever you are adding enzyme, that become 10 raised to 6 times faster, okay, than without. Without catalyst, okay, you are having reaction will be taking place in at a rate constant K1 means then it will be become 10 raised to 6 times K1 with the catalyst, okay. Then the change in the activation energy upon the adding enzyme is, whenever you are adding enzyme, that become faster means activation energy is decreasing. So answer will be negative. Only negative option A or B. Activation energy is decreasing actually. So either A or B will be the answer. Ready? That idea you can keep in mind. That time itself you can remove C and D. Now we can think about it like what? If without a catalyst, the rate constant K1 equal to, I can write A e raised to minus EA by RT. Seriously, are you getting, guys? Yeah. Without a catalyst, K1 equal to A e raised to minus EA by RT. Activation energy, universal gas constant and temperature. And the same temperature only with the catalyst you are adding, enzyme you are adding. So that time, rate constant become K2. I will write it as K2. Rate to become K2. A into E raised to minus, with the catalyst I am writing it is EAC by RT. Like that I am writing. Okay. Now, what should I do? I will divide this one. This is equation number 2. This is equation number 1. I will divide 2 with 1. So 2 by 1 if I am doing, 2 by 1 if I am doing, that will be K2 by K1. K2 by K1 equal to AA will get cancelled. AA will get cancelled. E raised to minus EAC by RT divided by E raised to EA by RT minus EA by RT. This is e raised to minus x, e raised to minus y. This will go to top. So how it will be become? E raised to. If it is going top means that will be become EA by RT and minus EAC by RT. Both are, it will be, we can write like that, EA by RT minus EAC by RT. Both have same numerator. So, sorry, same denominator. So I can write like that, EA minus EAC by RT. That's equal to K2 by K1. K2 by K1. Clear, dears? Now I have to take the natural logarithm on both sides. If I am taking natural logarithm on both sides, that equation become ln K2 by K1 equal to that ln of e raised to EA minus EAC divided by RT. Clear? EA minus EAC by RT. Ready? EA minus EAC by RT will come. Now once you are looking this one, see, listen to me carefully. This one, this is equal to ln of something means that will come out. So we can write it is EA minus EAC by RT into ln E. ln E is 1. That we know, guys. That we know. So remaining is only EA minus EAC by RT. What about this one? ln of K2 equal to how much? They given 10 raised to 6 times K1. In the question they are telling it to occur 10 raised to 6 times faster without a catalyst. So I can write K2 equal to 10 raised to 6 times K1. That I am substituting here. 10 raised to 6 K1 divided by K1. K1 I can cancel. K1 I can cancel. ln 10 raised to 6 means 6 ln 10. 6 ln 10. That's equal to EA minus EAC by RT. EA minus EAC by RT. This ln 10 I can write it as 2.303 into log 10 equal to EA minus EAC by RT. What is log 10? Log 10 also 1. Then remaining is EA minus, see, listen to me very carefully, EA minus EAC. EA minus EAC equal to this RT I can take to right, left. So that will be 6 into 2.303 into RT. 2.303 into RT. But whenever they are asking about what's the change in activation energy, that change they are asking. So see, the change in the activation energy. So whenever catalyst you are adding, activation energy is decreasing. So finally is less, initially is high. So that change will be negative. So I have to find the change in such a way that catalyst added minus initial. So EA minus EAC this one. So EAC minus EA means I have to take one minus. So minus 6 into 2.303 into RT will come. That is the answer. So while we are looking, minus 6 into 2.303 RT, option B is the correct answer. Minus 6 into 2.303 RT, that's the option. Clear, dears? That's the way we are solving. So patiently you have to solve it. Ready? Yeah. We can go to the next question, dears. This is the next question, question number 10. Here again they given one graph. It was in 2019. Okay. What's the question? Consider the given plot of enthalpy of the following reaction between A and B. So they are telling A and B is reacting. They are giving C and D. That graph they given. That graph they given. Okay. That graph I will draw again one more time. Okay. Here for you to understand. See dears, to understand. Listen to me very carefully. Okay. This is actually 5. This is 10. This is 15. Okay. And this is 20. Like that. Okay. In x-axis enthalpy is there. X-axis reaction coordinate is there. Reaction coordinate is there. Reaction coordinate. Okay. Reaction coordinate. And in y-axis what is there? Enthalpy is there. Okay. Enthalpy is there. And whenever reactant is A and B, their enthalpy is 5 joule. 5 joule. So enthalpy of A. Okay. A will be, A and B will be here. Then once they are reacting, okay, once they are reacting, you can see once they are reacting, they will be, their enthalpy is increasing up to 20. Okay, I can draw like this. It is increasing up to 20, then it is decreasing. Correct? It is decreasing up to where? Up to, they are forming C. So it will come up to downside. Okay, it is come up to downside. I can draw here, it can come, then it is going like that. So here is the A plus B, here is the C. Here is the C. Ready? Next again, here once we are looking A plus B again forming D. First they have to increase their energy. They are going like this. So I can draw like this. See, I can draw like this. Here I can draw like this. It will go up to here. Then it is coming to here. Correct? Yeah. Up to here. Then it is coming to here. So that is going up to 15. Then come to 10. Correct? Going to 15. Then coming to 10. Going to 15. Then coming to 10. This is 5, 10, 15. 20. Correct. This is here D we are getting, and after getting D, again it is going up. So that's the idea. Again it is going up. Okay, that's the idea. So now they are giving the statements. We can look about the statement. Ready? This is the reactant side. Now let's look about the statement. First statement, C is thermodynamically stable product. So in this reaction A plus B, they are forming C and D. C is thermodynamically stable. Yes. Enthalpy is less, enthalpy is 0. Enthalpy 0 means thermodynamically stable. Lower the energy, higher will be the stability. So that statement is correct. That statement is correct. That statement is correct. They are asking about the incorrect statement. Okay. What about statement B? Activation enthalpy to form C is 5 kilojoule per mole less than that to form D. Let's look about it. What about the activation enthalpy required to form C? C forming means that time we have to consider this much portion. See dears, we have to consider this much portion. This actually C formation. For that how much enthalpy is required? Activation energy is required. This much. What is this? 5 to 20 means 15 kilojoule per mole is required. 15 is required. What about D formation? From A plus B itself, D is forming. For that, how much we required? I will draw with this color. See, here you can see this much is only this much. This much means from here to here, how much only required? 10 required. So meaning for C formation, 5 kilojoule more than that of D is required. But in our statement, what they are telling? Activation enthalpy form C is 5 kilojoule per mole less than. Wrong. That is how much we required? 5 kilojoule per mole more than that is required. So that statement is wrong. This statement is wrong. Okay, they are asking about incorrect. So our answer is B. Let's look about the remaining also. Okay. What about formation of A and B form? C, A and B from C as the highest enthalpy of activation. If A and B is forming from C, yeah, forming from C means backward reaction we have to consider. It have to come to here, then only it can form A plus B. That time energy of activation for backward this much will be there. That's equal to 20 will come. That will be the highest. That statement also correct. And last statement, that is statement also correct. D is kinetically stable product. Yes. D is kinetically stable product. D is kinetically stable product. Yes. Yes. D is kinetically stable product. Because here you can see, here you can see D is kinetically stable product. That statement is correct. Why? Because here these are the intermediate state, intermediate activated complex state. Less than that only its energy. So that's why it is thermodynamically stable one. Ready? So that statement also correct. So what is our answer? Our answer is B. Clear, dears? This is the next question. For a reaction, consider the plot of ln K versus 1 by T given in the figure if the rate constant of this reaction at 400 Kelvin. 400 Kelvin rate constant they given 10 raised to minus 5. And the rate constant at 500 Kelvin how much? That's the question. So at a temperature 400 Kelvin 10 raised to minus 5. 500 Kelvin how much? So two different temperatures they given, different temperatures, that respective rate constant we have to find out. We have one equation. What's that equation, dears? Logarithm of K2 by K1 equal to EA by 2.303 R into 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2. K2 value we have to find out. K1 we know, T1, T2 we know, EA we don't know. To find out EA, in the question, they given one graph. What graph? ln K versus 1 by T graph. ln K versus 1 by T graph they given and its slope they given. ln K versus 1 by T graph, its slope is equal to minus EA by R. Minus EA by R they given how much? Minus 4606. Minus 4606 Kelvin. So minus minus I can cancel. EA equal to I can write 4606 R. If it is log K versus 1 by T graph means its slope is equal to EA by 2.303 R. Ready? ln K versus 1 by T graph means EA by R. If it is log means divide by 2.303 also you have to remember. Okay? Yeah. So anyhow, EA value I got. Now easy guys. Now easy. Okay. So this is equal to, I can write log K2 by K1. Okay. Equal to EA value how much? 4606 R divided by 2.303 R, okay, into 1 by 400 minus 1 by 500. We can solve it. R I can cancel. I'm not writing K1 now, okay, no use because it is inside the logarithm. Okay, we can put that value last. Ready? Clear? Okay. Yeah, 2.03 and 4606, that 606, that also I can cancel. This one I can cancel. This actually 2000 it will come. 2000. Because 2.33 into 2 means 4.606 into 1000, 2000. So 2000 into, okay dears, this one 500 minus 400, that is 100 divided by 400 into 500. So I can cancel, again I can cancel, 0, 0 I can cancel, 0, 0 I can cancel, 20 by 21. So log K2 by K1, 1. What is K2 by K1? K2 by K1 equal to logarithm I have to take to right hand side. Anti-log 1. Anti-log of 1 is nothing, 10 raised to 110. Then what is K2? K2 equal to, simple. K2 equal to 10 K1. K1 value they given in the question. What's the K1 value? K1 value is 10 raised to minus 5. So K1 is equal to 10 raised to minus 5. 10 into 10 raised to minus 5 equal to 10 raised to minus 4 second inverse. Is there any option? Is there? Yes. Option A is the correct answer. Got it? Yes. Okay. We can move to the next question, dears. This is in 2003. Direct question. In the respect of the equation Ka raised to minus Ea by RT. Arrhenius equation in chemical kinetics. Which one of the following statement is correct? K is equilibrium constant. Is it so? K is rate constant. Okay. A is adsorption factor. No. A is Arrhenius factor. Okay. That depends on steric factor. Correct, right? Yeah. And energy, that what? How effectively they are colliding. Yeah. That also you remember. And EA, energy of activation. Yes. That's the answer. Silly question. Okay. We can move to the next one. What about the next question? This is similar question is there in NCERT. They asked it in 2024. 2024 they asked the same kind of question. In NCERT the same kind of question is there. So you must have to, before you are going to attend the JEE examination, before that you have to practice all NCERT in text question. Don't forget it. Okay. See, let's look about the question. During the kinetic study of the reaction 2A plus B gives C plus D, the following results obtained. A concentration, B concentration, you are changing that time, right? Changing that idea they given. How we will start? We are having equation 2A plus B gives C plus D. Their order, overall order we have to find out. It is a integer type question. Okay, integer type question. No MCQ, no options. Ready? Yeah. See how we will start. We can make a 4 equation from here. That equation, if you know, means the reaction. If you know, means we know how to write the rate law. How we will write the rate law? Rate is equal to K into concentration of A raised to not to X. X we don't know what's the value. B raised to Y. That we can find out only by conducting experiment. That experiment only they given. Now we have to substitute the values. First case we can substitute. Write 6 into 10 raised to minus 3. That time A value 0.1, B value 0.1. That I am noting here. See 6 into 10 raised to minus 3. That is equal to K into 0.1 raised to X, 0.1 raised to Y. Equation number 1. Okay. I am substituting that one 0.1. Second case, write 7.2 into 10 raised to minus 2. I am writing it as what? I am writing it as 72 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, only mathematical, nothing more. Okay, that's equal to, in the case of A 0.3, B 0.2. A 0.3, B 0.2, 0.2 raised to Y. Equation number 2. Clear? Yeah. Next again, here in third one, the rate is 2.88 into 10 raised to minus 1. I am writing it as what? 288 into 10 raised to minus 3. Purely mathematical. 10 raised to minus 1. I am converting 10 raised to minus 3. 288 now it is. K into, what's the value of A? A is 0.3, B is 0.4. 0.3 raised to X, 0.4 raised to Y. Equation number 3. Ready? And the next one, they given 2.4 into 10 raised to minus 2. That I am taking like what? 2.4 into, I am making it as 24 into 10 raised to minus 3. K into, this one they given 0.4 raised to X, 0.1 raised to Y. 0.4, 0.1 they given. I got 4 equation. This is the 4th equation. Now what I am going to do? I am dividing 4 by 1. I am dividing. See? 4 by 1 I am dividing. Once I am dividing 4 by 1, 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised to minus 3 will get cancelled. 24 by 6, 4. 4 equal to. K will get cancelled. Okay, 0.1. That raised to Y times will get cancelled. Only X time will be there. 0.4 raised to X divided by 0.1 raised to X means 4 raised to X. So I will get X equal to 1. Simple. Then similarly, I am taking these 2 and 3. Ready guys? I am dividing 3 divided by 2. 3 divided by 2. Equation 3 divided by 2 I am dividing. 288 divided by 72, that is 4. The 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised to minus 3 I can cancel by 4. Then K I can get cancelled. X times will get cancelled. 0.4 by 0.2 all raised to Y. 0.4 divided by 0.2 all raised to Y. That means 2 raised to Y. Here it is 2 square. Y equal to 2. So X plus Y equal to 1 plus 2 equal to 3. So our integer type answer is, the overall order of reaction is how much? Answer is 3. Clear dears? Yes. We can move to the next question. This is also 2024 question, same idea question, order of reaction they are asking. They given 2HI gives H2 plus I2. So I can write the rate law equation as rate is equal to K into concentration of HI raised to X. I don't know what's the value. Now I will substitute the values. I can substitute the conditions. Any condition I can substitute. I will take second and third I will take. Okay. Second condition is what? Rate is equal to how much? 3 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay. That's equal to K into HI value how much? 0.01 raised to X. And what about the third condition that I am taking? This is 1.2 that I am taking 12. 12 into 10 raised to minus 3. Okay. That's equal to K into, what about this one? 0.02 raised to X. I am dividing this one. This is 12. This one, the second one with the first one I am dividing. That means 12 by 3 means 4 will come. 10 raised to minus 3, 10 raised to minus 3 will get cancelled. This is equal to 2 raised to X will come. So 4 means 2 raised to 2, 2 raised to X. X equal to 2 I will get. So answer is 2. Order of reaction is 2. Clear dears? Very simple. Very simple. Same way we can solve. And the next question. While you are looking the next question again. This is from January shift. This is from January shift. The previous one also January shift. Okay, 27th January shift. This is 30th January shift. Same tire examination. So here, this also from rate related question. They are telling NO2 required for a reaction is produced by decomposition of N2O5 CCl4 as per the equation. I mean N2O5 that will decompose like NO2 and O2. This order of reaction is 1. That idea we know. No need here. Anyhow, they are telling the initial concentration of N2O5 is 3 mole per liter. And it is 2.75 mole per liter after 30 minutes. From that one idea I will get what? Rate of this N2O5. What will happen to N2O5? That is disappearing. So rate of disappearance of N2O5. Rate of disappearance. Rate means d by dt. Disappearance means minus of N2O5. That I can calculate. How I will calculate? The change in concentration by time. So 2.75 minus 3 divided by time 30. That means that negative represent disappearing. I can write 0.25. Mean 2.75. That is change is 2.25 divided by 30 I will get. This is actually the rate of disappearance. How I can write the rate of this reaction with respect to N2O5? Rate of reaction is equal to in terms of N2O5 means I have to divide that one with 2. Minus 1 by 2 d by dt of N2O5. Minus d by dt of N2O5. That's equal to 1 by 2 into minus d by dt of N2O5 we already find out. What? 0.25 divided by 30. 0.25 divided by 2 into 30. That one we already find out. So that's equal to how much I will get? This is equal to 25 into 10 raised to minus 2 divided by 30 into 2. 30 into 2. That's equal to 5 by 6 means 5 by 12 will come. 5 by 12 into 10 raised to minus 2 will come. That's actually rate of reaction. That rate of reaction I can tell in terms of NO2 also. That how I will write. That's equal to in terms of NO2 stoichiometric coefficient is 4. So rate of reaction is equal to in terms of NO2 means plus 1 by 4 d by dt of NO2. That also rate if I am telling in terms of N2O5, in terms of NO2, in terms of O2, rate of reaction will be same. So rate of reaction already we find out 5 by 12 into 10 raised to minus 2. So that value I am substituting here. What? 5 by 12 into 10 raised to minus 2 I am substituting here. 5 by 12 into 10 raised to minus 2 I am substituting here. Then they are asking rate of appearance of NO2. That's equal to plus d by dt of NO2. That's equal to how much? 4 into 5 divided by 12 into 10 raised to minus 2. 4 into 5 divided by 12 into 10 raised to minus 2. Now I can cancel. Some things I can cancel. 4 and 12 I can cancel. That's equal to 3. So 5 by 3 into 10 raised to minus 2. 5 by 3 means how much? 5 divided by 3. 1, 3, 3, 2, 20. So 6, 3 are 18. Again 6, 1.6666 will go. So they are asking, 1.666 will go. So they are asking what? They are asking in terms of 10 raised to minus 3. So this is equal to 16.666 into 10 raised to minus 3. That is approximately equal to 17 into 10 raised to minus 3. They are asking nearest integer, that is 17. So our answer is what? 17 for this question. Our nearest integer is 17. Clear, dears? Yeah. We can go to the next question. See. This is the next question. This is also related to rate related question. They are explaining some D block idea. They are explaining what? The reaction that occurs in a breath analyzer. You know, that alcohol smell we can easily analyze. A device used to determine the alcohol level in a person's blood streak is, actually alcohol is there means if they are asked them to blow their air towards that one, they will give you CR, they will form CR2SO4 thrice, like that they can identify. That's actually the reaction. Anyhow, whatever it is, they are telling if the rate of appearance of Cr2SO4 thrice is 2.67. Rate of appearance of Cr2SO4 thrice is 2.67. So what is rate of appearance? Rate of appearance of okay, Cr2 SO4 thrice. That's equal to plus d by dt of Cr2 SO4 thrice. That value they given how much? Plus 2.67 they given. Okay. Rate of appearance is 2.67 they given. Then from that we can find out the rate of reaction. What about rate of reaction? Rate of reaction, if you want to tell, means in the case of Cr2 SO4 thrice, rate of appearance divided by 2. That's stoichiometric coefficient we have to divide. That's equal to plus 1 by 2 d by dt of Cr2 SO4 thrice. So that's equal to 1 by 2 into 2.67. 1 by 2 into 2.67. But the question they are asking is the rate of disappearance of C2H6O. Here C2H6O is here. So by using that we can write the rate of reaction minus 1 by 3 d by dt of C2H6O. C2H6O, that is ethanol. C2H6O is ethanol. In that terms we can write the rate of reaction minus 1 by 3 concentrate d by dt of C2H6O. That also will be equal to this one. That's equal to how much? 1 by 2 1 by 2 into 2.67. 1 by 2 into 2.67. Then what they are asking, rate of disappearance means only minus d by dt of concentration of C2H6O they are asking. This 3 I can take to there. So 3 by 2 into 2.67. That means 1.5 into 2.67. That is approximately you will get how much? 4 you will get. 4. So your nearest neighbor, okay, time is at the same time is how much? 4 is the nearest integer. Clear, dears? Okay. We can move to the next question, 70th question. What about the question here? Consider the following reaction. The right expression of which is given below as A plus B gives C. The rate is equal to how much? K A raised to 1 by 2, B raised to 1 by 2. What's the total order? Order of reaction is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. That's equal to 1. That's it. Order of reaction is 1. Now they are telling the reaction is initiated by taking 1 molar concentration of A and B each. A and B you are taking 1 molar. Then they are asking if the rate constant K, rate constant they given. Then they are asking the time taken for A to become 0.1 molar is. This is the first order reaction. Time calculation. What's the time calculation? Time is equal to 2.303 by K logarithm of initial concentration divided by final concentration of reactant. So that's equal to 2.303 by K. K is how much? 4.6 into 10 raised to minus 2. 4.6 into 10 raised to minus 2 logarithm of initial how much? Initial concentration is 1. Final concentration how much? 0.1. So log 1 by 0.1. 1 by 0.1 is that is 1 by 10 raised to minus 1. That will go to top 10. Log 10 is 1. This is 1. This is 1. So this one I can cancel. That will be equal to 2. So 10 raised to minus 2 will go to top 100 by 2. So 50. So our answer is how much? 50 second. That's the time. Clear, dears? Simple. Direct formula. 2024 question. Okay. Yeah. Next. Again 2024. 5th April question. Integer type. This is also integer type question. See. Consider the following single step reaction. They given single step reaction in gaseous phase at a constant temperature. 2A plus B gives C. Okay. 2A plus B gives C. So what I can write? Rate is equal to. They are telling it's a gaseous reaction. So rate is equal to I can write K into, instead of concentration I can write what? Partial pressure of A all square into partial pressure of B. If it is concentration square, concentration raised to 1. Why I am writing 2 and 1 directly? Because they are given single step. Single step means directly we can write the powers from the stoichiometric coefficient. Okay? Yeah. Now the question. Let's look about the question. The initial rate of the reaction is recorded as R1. Okay, when the reaction starts with 1.5 atm pressure of A and 0.7 atm pressure of B. So that I am taking here, you can see 2A plus B, that gives C. So initial pressures, they already given. What's the value they given? A, B, how much they given? A is 1.5, B is 0.7. This is 1.5, this is 0.7. That time no C, 0. Then final pressure final pressure, see, final pressure of C they given, that is 0.5 after some time. Here they are explaining like that. After some time, the final rate R2 recorded when the pressure of C become 0.5 atm. Okay, 0.5 atm. This is 0.5. If it is 0.5 means see, from here 2A reacting, that time 1C is producing. From here 1B reacting, 1C is producing. That means 0.5 C producing means from here 0.5 B should react. 0.5 B should react means here what's the remaining pressure? 0.2. From here 1 is reacting means here 2 will react. So from here 0.5 is reacting means from here 0.5 into 2. That means 1 will react. So remaining will be 0.5. So by using this one, this condition, I can write the first condition. I can write the rate to 1. That's equal to K into partial pressure of A. That is 1.5 all square. Okay. Into partial pressure of B. 0.7. Like that I can write. Then rate to 2. This condition I can consider. Final pressure I can consider. Rate to 2 equal to K into partial pressure of A. Now it is 0.5. So 0.5 all square. Into partial pressure of B is how much? 0.2. So this one we already noted that. Rate is equal to K into PA square into PB. That PA, PB I am substituting. That's all. Now they are asking us to find out what? R1 by R2. R1 by R2. See? R1 by R2. R1 by R2 equal to KK will get cancelled. This is 1.5 square. I am writing it as 1.5 into 1.5. Then into 0.7 divided by this is 0.5 into 0.5 into 0.2. I can cancel 0.5, 1.5 I can cancel 3. 0.5, 1.5 I can cancel 3. So 9. 3 into 3, 9. 9 into 7. 9 into 7, 63. So this will be 6.3. 6.3 divided by 0.2 means 63 by 2. That's equal to 31.5. 31.5. But in our question, they are asking into 10 raised to minus 1. So R1 by R2 we got 31.5. That means 315 into 10 raised to minus 1. So our integer they are asking is 315. You got it, guys? Yes. Next 19th question. We can go to the 19th question. What about the 19th question? It's a silly, direct question, simple question. What about the question? Time required for 99.9% completion of first order reaction is dash. Time the required completion of 90%. I already told you T90% is equal to 2.303 by K. Okay. Then T99% means what you have to do now? You have to just count the number of nines. 2 times 2 nines, right? So 2 times T90. And T99.9% means how many nines are there? 3. So 3 times T90. Okay. T99.99 meaning 4 times T90. So many videos we already discussed these ideas. You can check it in the previous videos. It will be already there. Derivation, all ideas there. So direct question. So here 3 nines are there. So T99.9% is equal to 3 times T90. Our answer is what? 3. Clear, dears? Okay. Yeah. Next one. Question number 20. What about question number 20? Once we are looking here, they given 2 reaction. A plus B gives C, reaction 1. P gives Q, reaction 2. Then they are asking the ratio of the half-life of reaction 1 is to reaction 2 is 5 is to 2. So I can write what is half-life? Half-life is equal to T half is equal to 0.693 by K. That's the half-life. So for first reaction, I am writing T half 1. This will be K1. Okay. Second one, T half 2. T half 2, that is 0.693 by K2. So now that ratio they given T half 1. Okay. T half 1 divided by T half 2. That 2 reaction T half that I am dividing. So that will be become K2 by K1. That value equal to 5 by 2 they given. Clear? So K2 by K1 is equal to 5 by 2 they given. Now we can look about the next idea. They are telling if T1 and T2, okay, T1 represent time taken to complete 2 by 3rd of reaction 1. 2 by 3rd of reaction 1. So time T1 means 2 by 3rd of reaction 1. Meaning T1 is equal to 2.303 by, that's for first reactions, that's why K1 into logarithm of initial is R0, 2 by 3rd completed means how much will be the final? 1 by 3rd of R0 will be the final. So initial by final, 2 by 3rd completed. So how much will be remaining? 1 by 3rd, 1 by 3rd of R0. R0, I0 I can cancel. So that will be equal to 2.303 by K1 logarithm of, this will be become log 3. I got another equation, I will take it as 1. Okay. Next, second case, T2. About T2, what they are telling guys? See, T2 is the time required for 4 by 5th of the reaction 2. Reaction 2. So that is T2, 4 by 5th of the reaction 2 completed. Meaning T2 equal to 2.303 by K2. Logarithm of initial R0. Final 4 by 5 completed means how much is remaining? 1 by 5. 1 by 5 of R0 remaining. R0 I can cancel. This will go to top. So T2 equal to how much I will get? 2.303 by K2 log 5. Log 5. Now this is equation number 2. Now what they are asking us to find out? What they are asking us to find out guys? T1 is to T2. So just a ratio I have to take. T1 by T2 I have to take. So I am taking T1 by T2. T1 by T2 I am taking. You can see T1 by T2 if I am taking 2.03 will get cancel. 1 by K1, 1 by K2. That K2 will go to top. So that will be become K2 by K1. Okay. K2 by K1 into. Then again here log 3 is there. Here log 5 is there. So log 3 by log 5. Okay. So log 3 by log 5. Log 3 by log 5. K2 by K1 how much we got? 5 by 2 is there. Log 3 log 5 value they given. Log 3 is 0.477. Log 5 is 0.699. Okay. 0.477. 0.477 divided by 0.699. So once you are multiplying this value, they are asking this will be equal to into 10 raised to minus 1. So once you are solving this one, this is also equal to 17 into 10 raised to minus 1 you will get. 17 into 10 raised to minus 1. So option, our integer type is how much? 17 is the answer. Clear dear? So the next question is, consider the following reaction. A plus B gives C. Okay, A plus B gives C. The time taken for A become 1 by 4th of its initial concentration is twice the time taken to become 1 by 2 of the same. Also, when the change of concentration of B is plotted against time, the resulting graph gives a straight line with a negative slope and a positive intercept on the concentration axis. The overall order of the reaction is, that's the question, integer type question. From here, A plus B gives C. From that I can write is equal to K into concentration of A raised to, we don't know what's the value, X, and B raised to Y, that also we don't know. To find out A power, that X is how much, that power Y is how much, to that they given some ideas. From that we must have to find out. Yes, are you ready? Excited? Yes. About A they are telling for A become 1 by 4th of its initial concentration. Meaning 1 by 4th of its initial concentration means 3 by 4 reaction completed. About A they are talking, okay. About A they are talking 3 by 4 reaction they are completing. For that, okay, is twice the time taken to become 1 by 4 of the same time. So that means 3 by 4 equal to 2t 1 by of. That means t 3 by 4 means t 75% equal to 2t 50%. This is possible for which order reaction? First order reaction. First order reaction. Meaning this x equal to how much? 1. X equal to 1. Clear? Yeah. Next, when the change in concentration of B plotted against time. So, B, concentration of B against time, if you are plotting a graph, we are getting a straight line with a negative slope. With a negative slope and positive intercept means this graph will be like this. So, concentration versus time graph like this comes in the case of what? Zero order. Zero order. So, meaning what? B, Y is equal to 0. So, x equal to 1, y equal to 0 means x plus y equal to how much? 1 plus 0, 1. So, our answer is how much? Overall order of reaction is 1. Got it? Yes, guys. That's it, guys. We can move to the next question. What about the next question? This is also same. Okay, but different. Okay, see. Here, statement 1. The rate law for the reaction. Okay. A plus B gives C. Rate law they given, rate is equal to they given, rate is equal to K into A square into B. This all are 2024 question, okay. All are 2024 question. So be conscious, the same kind of question is going to come in 2025 also. Ready? Yeah. See, K into A square into B. So now they are telling when the concentration of both A and B is doubled. Both are doubled. The reaction rate is increased X times. Simple. This A is double, B is doubled. So rate constant will be same. K. A is doubled means that will be become 2A all square. Okay. B is doubled means that become 2B. So that will come out. So that's equal to K into 4 times A. 4 times A into 2 times B. So 4 into 2, 8. So 8 into K into A into B. So this is actually our initial rate. So rate become 8 times initial rate. This is new rate. I am writing it is rate dash. So rate dash is equal to 8 times rate. Whenever you are doubling, rate become 8 times. Okay, that idea we got. So they are telling that is X times. So X equal to what? X equal to what, guys? X equal to 8. That I got. Next, what about the next statement they are telling? They given statement 2, concentration versus time graph. The previous question we did, this is a negative slope. This is 0 order, guys. This is 0 order. For 0 order we are writing. The figure is showing the variation in the concentration time plot. Y order of reaction. Y is equal to how much? Y equal to 0. Y equal to 0. Okay. So Y equal to 0. Now what's the question? X plus Y is how much? X 8, Y is 0. Adding we will get what? 8. So our integer type answer is 8. Clear? Okay. Paka. Perfect. Okay. We can move to the next question. This is the next question, 23rd question. What about the question here? They given consider the following first order gas phase reaction. See, you may skip that gas phase. From there only they are asking questions in 2024. Okay, see, we may played with what? We may did a lot of questions with concentration, but they were asking from where? That pressure related question. So be conscious, okay, be careful, go and do maximum question from that area, okay. See, consider the following first order gas phase reaction at a constant temperature. A gives 2B plus C. Okay, then if the total pressure of the gas is found to be 200 torr after 23 seconds and 300 torr upon the complete decomposition of A after very long time, then they are asking then the rate constant of the given reaction is. Let's write like this. Okay, A gives 2B plus C. Okay, 2B plus C. Initial starting. Okay, initial pressure of A, I will take it is A. That time no B, no C. After 23 second, okay, X reacted. So A minus X, this is 2X, this is X. Because 1 reacted means here 2 will get. So that's why 2X, X. Ready? Then after completion of reaction, A will be completely reacted. 0 A will be there. So complete A will be converted to B and C. 1 A reacted means here 2 A of B will form, A of C will form. Now we can look about the question. They are telling dears, what they are telling? Total pressure of the gas is found to be 200 torr. 200 torr is only after 23 seconds. So that's why I took 23 seconds. After 23 seconds, total pressure, that means A minus X plus 2X plus X. That's the total pressure, okay? A minus X plus 2X plus X, that's equal to how much they are telling? They are telling it is 200 torr is only. So I will write it is 200. XX get cancelled. A plus 2X equal to 200. Okay, I got it. Next, after the completion and 300 torr upon the complete decomposition, meaning last final pressure, meaning this total means 0 plus 2A plus A, that means 3A equal to 300. From that I will get A equal to 100. If A equal to 100, this will be become 100 plus 2X equal to 200, 2X equal to 100, X equal to 50 I will get. Now, what's the question they are asking, dears? They are asking the question like that. The rate constant of the given reaction into 10 raised to minus 2. Okay. So that rate constant they are asking. So how I can find out the rate constant? Simple. Idea is simple. How I can find out the rate constant, dears? See, T is equal to, time equal to 2.303. 2.03 by K logarithm of initial is A divide by final, I am taking a minus x. So for that, how much time is required? 23 seconds is required. So 23 equal to 2.303, okay, by k logarithm of a value how much? A value is 100. A value is 100. Okay, a minus x how much? 100 minus 50 how much? That is also 50. So I can solve this one. I can solve this one. K equal to 2.303 divided by 23 into log 2 will come. Log 100 by 50 will come. Correct? Log 2 will come. So that is equal to what I can write. 2.303 by 23 I can cancel. This is 10 raised to minus 1. 10 raised to minus 1 into log 2 is 0.3010. So that is equal to 3 into 10 raised to minus 2 approximately. This minus 10 raised to minus 2 they given. So our integer is answer is what? 3 is our integer answer because they given in terms of 10 raised to minus 2. So our answer is 3. Clear dears? Okay? Sure. Next question. Once we are going to the 24th question. See, this is the 24th question. What about the question here? The following data were obtained during the first order thermal decomposition of a gas A at a constant volume. So what they are giving? A gives 2B plus C. The same thing they given. A gives 2B plus C. That also, once we are looking the question, you can see this is shift 2024. Okay, 2024, February 2nd. The previous question also, same way we did. Okay, A plus 2B plus C. That is 9th April 2nd shift. So same kind of question is coming. Okay, same A gives 2B plus C. The same pattern they are asking. That's the idea. We have to keep it in mind. Okay, so this is the idea. Now, initial pressure of A. How much? See, once we are looking here, the time is 0. That is pressure only because of A. That is 0.1. That time B and C is 0. Next, after 115 second in the question, after 115 second, this is 0.28. So how we will get that one? For that, this one is 0.1 minus x. This is 2x because x is reacting means here 2x will form. Here also x will form. Correct? So once I am adding all together 0.1 minus x plus 2x plus x, that is equal to total pressure. Total pressure they given in the question after 115 second 0.28. So that's equal to 0.28 I am writing. X I can cancel ds. So that's equal to 2x equal to how much? 0.28 minus 0.1. That's equal to 0.18. 0.18 divided by x equal to 0.18 divided by 2. 0.18 divided by 2 means 0.09 will come. 0.09 will come. Okay. 18 into 10 raised to minus 2 by 2 means 9 into 10 raised to minus 2, 0.09 will come. So x I got. Now what they are asking us to find out ds? They are asking us to find out the rate constant. What's the rate constant? K? 2.303 by k logarithm of 2.03 by k logarithm of what? Initial how much? Initial is 0.1. Okay, 0.1 divided by final how much? 0.1 minus x. So that's equal to, this is actually rate constant. So T, 2.303 divided by 115, okay, into logarithm of 0 divided by 0.1 minus x, 0.1 minus 0.1 minus 0.09. 0.1 minus 0.09. X is equal to how much they got? X equal to here they got how much? X equal to 0.09 we got. That I am substituting there. So once it is equal to 0.1 minus 0.09. Okay. So that's equal to, once we are doing, we will get k equal to 2.303 divided by 115 into logarithm of. This is 0.1 divided by 0.01 will come. 10 raised to minus 1 by 10 raised to minus 2, that is 10. Log 10 is 1. That portion will go. Remaining is, this one I can write it as 230.3 divided by 115 into 10 raised to minus 2. This will get cancelled. 2 into 10 raised to minus 2. So your answer is 2. 2 is your answer, dears. Clear? Perfect? Okay. 230, 115 into 2. 100 into 2, 200. 15 into 2, 30. So 230. Okay. And the last question, dears, this is the last question, 26th question. The time required for the completion of 99% of a first order reaction is, okay, times the dash times the half-life period of the reaction. So here we know the idea. I already taught you. What's the idea I taught you? T 99.9% is equal to 3 times T90. 3 times T90. What is 3 times T90? T90 how much? What is these 3 nines are there? T90 how much? T90 means 2.303 by K. 2.303 by K. This one, see, this one I can write it as 10 into 0.3 into 2.303 by K approximately. 10 into 0.3. So this one if you are multiplying 10 into 0.693 by K. So 10 into T half. So our answer is what? 10 is our nearest integer. So in this session, we did a lot of integer type question rather than the MCQ from the chemical kinetics. So you have to focus more in integer type in chemical kinetics, dears. So we will meet in next video with so many PYQs from different chapters. We can meet in that videos. Up to that, thank you so much guys. Bye bye.